So today is the pack up and leave day for Sturgis.
Yep.
Welcome to Sturgis.
I can't really say it's the last day because if you look last night on the live cam at Sturgis, South Dakota, at 10 o'clock, it was dead. I mean, Main Street was pretty much wrapped up. You know, they closed down really early. It seems like last year when we went to Sturgis, that place was closed down like 10 o'clock. It's like nobody stays up late there. If you come to Daytona during bike week and you're out at 2 a.m., it's still full in the streets. Everybody is up. Everybody is doing what they want to do at 2 a.m. in Daytona, Florida for bike week. But if you go to Sturgis, man, 10 p.m., it's a wrap. They're done. So yeah, today is a wrap-up day. It's not the last day. Yesterday was the last day, really, because that place was dead pretty much at 10 o'clock. You know, everybody's packing up, going home, probably going back to work on Monday. But last year, it was the same thing.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, can I get you to say Sturgis 2022 for me?
Sturgis 2022.
By 10 o'clock, the place was dead and shut down. And you know, that's midnight Florida time, so Eastern time. So yeah, that place, that's a wrap. So everybody was packing up and leaving, getting the heck out of Dodge or Deadwood or Sturgis, wherever. But last year, I wonder what was better. Last year was a heat wave, and it was so hot the entire time. But we were able to ride every day, and there wasn't any rain. It didn't get cold at all. We brought our leathers, jackets and everything, thinking we might need them. And man, we had to pack that stuff up and send it home because there was no reason for us to have it there with us besides just taking up space. And so I guess that was a heat wave for them. But you know, I guess we're having a heat wave down here, but it's Florida, so we're supposed to have a heat wave. It's the way it works out. And next week it's going to get cool, so, well, it's going to cool down anyway. The weather forecast is saying it's not going to be in the 97s, 98s, which actually equates to a, say, 110, 112 degrees. It's going to be like 92 next week, so it's cooling down. And 92 is still pretty daggum hot, but it's nowhere near as hot as it is right now. Once we get back into the 80s, like 88, that's perfect weather. That feels good. 88, 87, man, 86, that's great weather. So let's hope it gets back down to that soon, you know, because this August heat in Florida is just miserable. Maybe that's why they have Sturgis during August, because if you looked up there, they were having temperatures in the 70s and then down in the 50s at night. Like during August, you're not going to see that ever down here in Florida. It's just not going to happen. That's a wrap. You can forget that. I don't know how I made it as a kid in a bedroom sleeping with no air conditioner, my windows open, and an oscillating fan spinning. And then we always had that one shaker box in the living room blowing air and everything covered up. You know, the doorways and everything to keep all the cold air just in the living room. So hopefully next year we make it this back to Sturgis. That's what we're planning on. That's what we're building up for, is to go back to Sturgis. Because last year was a blast. And if you look at some of our other old videos from last year, this time.
Hi, welcome to the bus. We're here on the Team H channel here in Deadwood, South Dakota. Great faces, great places, and this is our lovely bus driver here, Leslie. How long have you been doing this?
This is my 4th year driving the bus.
And how many DUIs have you saved us from coming to your state?
Oh my goodness, a whole bunch, yes.
You'll see how much fun we have. And just everything, it was popping. It was just so much fun. And now next year, it's going to be even better because we're going to have the Lowrider ST and this street glide to ride up there on instead of 2 street bobs, because the street bobs made it, but I just know that my ride is going to be so much more comfortable and enjoyable on the street glide next year than it was on the street bobs. and my bike is hot right now. You can tell it's 97 degrees out. It's almost, what, 11:30 right now, so yeah, it's burning up down here. I can't wait for October. When October gets here, you guys look for us. We're going to Biketoberfest and Thunder Beach in Panama City. So we'll be in Daytona and Panama City Beach, Florida for Thunder Beach Rally. We're gonna hit both of them this year because we kind of missed a lot of bike stuff this year. So we're gonna try and make up for it at the end of the year, because we have not gone to as many rallies as we wanted to. Ooh, mercy, it is burning up out here. It's always interesting the people you meet while you're riding Harley. They see your Harley and automatically it's a connection. Like the guy I was just talking to in the store there, he saw me ride up on this thing and he just decided to tell me the story about his Harley, about some pictures he was going through and reminded him of his Harley Davidson, his Road King that he had, and he had a stage 4 done to it and everything, and the noise that it would make. So yeah, it's interesting. These motorcycles bring people together. It's like a community thing, the way you get people just to interact with each other because they ride a Harley. And you know, we're not hating on the Indian guys either. That's an American-made motorcycle. Polaris makes Indian, and so yeah, I don't know any Harley guys that are hating on the Indian guys or the Victory guys. Let's turn on Citrus Tower Road here. Let's go this way. Look at that Jeep. He's jacked up. Is it too hot for motorcycles in Florida right now? Because I'm not seeing any other bikes out. Is it just too daggum hot? I don't know. It kind of is for me. I'm gonna wrap this ride up pretty soon and head back inside to some AC. Yeah, because this is miserable hot and I want to get inside to AC with a glass of sweet tea. Oh, bumpy right there. Felt like I was riding a bucking Bronco. Yeah, no motorcycles anywhere. Everybody's wanting to ride in their cars with air conditioning. I don't blame them. I can't be mad at them. Yeah, so my friend's got a Street Glide with a 117, and he's got a Street Glide ST, and him and I are going to hook up soon and see what the difference is. And Eric's 117 and my 119, and see who's got who. I think I outweigh the dude by like 100 pounds, but you know, we might have to throw that in the equation if I lose, that is. Him and I's Harleys are both broke in now, so anytime will be a good time when it's not so hot anyway. And let's ride somewhere and meet up and see how they fare against one another. Because I am interested to see. I'm interested to see an Indian Challenger against this thing with a 119 Stage 3. I know the 107, I don't think the 107's got a chance against the Indian Challenger, but I think this thing right here does. And the Indian Chieftain, yeah, I'd like to find one of them also, but I think I'll walk away from an Indian Chieftain with a Stage 3 119. I know the 131 will, or the 128 Stage 4 will, but with a 119, walk away from an Indian Chieftain or a Indian Challenger. And what's it going to do against a Street Glide ST with a 117-inch cubic motor in it? Now I know my wife's lowrider ST with that 117. That thing feels powerful. that 117 feels good. So can't wait to find out. So you guys got some videos coming up from us to look forward to. Yeah, the 117 versus the 119, Biketoberfest in Daytona, Thunder Beach Rally in Panama City Beach, Florida. So yeah, you guys check out the Sturgis live videos right now. Log on, you'll see that place is dead. Like nothing moving. Not a motorcycle is shaking or a creature stirring. Not till August of 2024 will Sturgis be back live again. Well, I mean, they'll have the live videos. Yeah, go to Deadwood Live, Sturgis Live, look up those live videos. You can see what's happening right now. There's no sound to it, but you can see everything going on. And look up some of our old videos, like I posted, you know, just little snippets of what we did last year in this video, because it's Sturgis week and we're not there, but we got some video from last year that we could put in here, so that's what I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit that like and subscribe. Hell, if you didn't like it, subscribe. It's free. It's not going to cost you anything, and it helps the channel. So until next time, deuces.